Hello everyone. If you enjoy my videos, please consider subscribing and giving a thumbs up. Your support is my motivation to keep creating content. Thank you all. And now let's dive into the main content.
Professor Mouse's vacuum cleaner. The health festival was approaching, and every family was busy cleaning up their yards and tidying their rooms to welcome a clean and fresh holiday. As Professor Mouse passed by Chubby Pig's window, he saw Chubby Pig with a headscarf, standing on a stool and struggling to dust the ceiling with a feather duster. Professor Mouse said, "Chubby Pig, this is too much work. Let me vacuum it for you." With that, he went home and brought back a vacuum cleaner. Vroom vroom. In no time, Professor Mouse effortlessly cleaned Chubby Pig's ceiling, walls, and floor until they were spotless. Chubby Pig chuckled and said, "This thing is pretty amazing." Professor Mouse then carried the vacuum cleaner over to Little Donkey's house. Little Donkey was busy clearing out broken bricks and debris behind his house. "However, these bricks are heavy, so I need to increase the suction power." He adjusted the vacuum cleaner's dial. Vroom vroom. And soon a pile of broken bricks and debris was all sucked up without a trace. The vacuum cleaner was now full, loaded with the broken bricks and debris. Professor Mouse could no longer lift it, and even if he could, where would he dump all this waste? He scratched his head and had an idea. He decided to extend the vacuum hose and directly suck the debris into a foul-smelling ditch behind the hill. But this required setting the suction power to the maximum, so he turned the dial up even more. "My friends, everyone can rest now. I'll handle all your cleaning." Professor Mouse went from house to house with great pride, carrying the vacuum cleaner. Vroom vroom. He vacuumed here, there, and even the most hidden corners. Suddenly, Little Rabbit hopped in front of the vacuum cleaner, and pop! The vacuum sucked Little Rabbit right in. Fox said, "What's going on? Let me have a look." As soon as he stuck his head in, pop! He got sucked in too. Then more curious onlookers came. Bear, tiger, and even Big Hippo all got sucked into the vacuum cleaner one by one. The rubber hose of the vacuum cleaner bulged with 5 or 6 lumps, racing towards the stinky ditch behind the hill. Now, Professor Mouse was really worried. He dropped the vacuum cleaner and ran after the rubber hose towards the hill. But how could he outrun the powerful suction? By the time he reached the ditch, Little Rabbit, Fox, Tiger, and Big Hippo had all fallen into the foul water and were splashing around in the muck. The ditch was very deep, and besides, Professor Mouse couldn't reach them. Even if he could, there was no way he could pull up these animals, all much larger than himself. He had no choice but to run back to fetch the vacuum cleaner and use it to suck up the rabbit, fox, tiger, and hippo from the stinky ditch. The drenched animals were sucked back up and quickly returned to their homes through the long hose. However, all the foul water and garbage were also returned to their houses. Looking at his friends soaked in the stinky water, Professor Mouse felt an indescribable sadness. He hugged the vacuum cleaner and wanted to have a good cry.
Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed my video, please make sure to like, subscribe, share, and turn on the notification bell. Once again, thank you for watching.